Thea got a close call with danger. Damon and Simone have a friendship breakup. Oh gosh. And everybody got to rally around Amara to help save her. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another All-American Homecoming video. And in this video, I'm talking about episode number 9 from season 1 titled Ordinary People. This will be the synopsis breakdown. If you would like to read any of the synopses from this season of All-American Homecoming or All-American or Sisters and some of the other dope series that we are breaking down, please be sure to check out ericavane.com because I have them for you there. Under series season schedules, you can go ahead to that tab, toggle, and select the series that you would like to read the synopsis for, and we have all the synopses listed out that are available to the public. And as I mentioned in this video, we're going to talk about episode 9 synopsis. Y'all, it's going to be a heavy one. If you're new, before I get started, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Join the tribe. We have one of the best All-American communities on the internet, and we have such amazing, dope, deep dive conversations about all of the things that we love about this series, as well as the All-American original. And I would love for you to join the tribe by hitting subscribe. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Reevaluating. Simone and the gang rally around Amara as she struggles with what to do next as new information comes to light. Coach Marcus is excited about the all-HBCU baseball game he put together until an old teammate stirs up bad memories that could possibly derail everything. As Damon, JR, and the team are focused on the game, they are faced with some challenging guests and new adversaries. Thea has a close call with danger, which costs her one relationship and brings a potential new one into her life. Meanwhile, Simone struggles to explain to Jordan her friendship breakup with Damon. Boy, y'all. Not Damon and Simone ain't friends anymore. Child, I can't. I don't know what happened when they went to go visit Damon's family. They went back to his house last episode. And if you missed it, I did the episode 8 synopsis breakdown as well. I know I'm recording these before episode 7 even airs, so keep that in mind. But in episode 8, and that synopsis talks about how Simone goes to support Damon when he goes home to get answers about his adoption. And something happens along the way on this trip that makes them not want to be friends anymore. And I hate that for them because they have really cultivated a beautiful best friendship, showing up for one another, pushing each other to be better, holding each other accountable to show up for one another. Like, they have some really dope conversations that a lot of friends have to go through but don't really know how to navigate. And I think that it shows so beautifully on screen. So the fact that they are coming to an end, it sucks. It sucks. And Jordan, I'm gonna need you to be Simone's friend in this moment and not just her boyfriend, and understand what kind of pain and grief you go through when you are losing a friend. Like, I know it's going to be easy to be like, oh yeah, you was probably into him, which is why you feel away. It's like, no, I still feel away when I lose girlfriends to this day. Like, when I know it's time for me and my homie to go our separate ways, I struggle with loss. Like, I struggle with like breaking ties and all of that. So I definitely think that in this episode we're going to see that be a big thing for Simone, in reference to she relied heavily on Damon and his support, and not being able to have him to go to is gonna feel weird. He is a big part of this Brixton family that she has cultivated and created, and however they are leaving things off, especially if it's something where Damon feels like she was wrong, she's gonna struggle with that. Now, I do think that there's something to be said about, you know, Damon got an attitude with her not telling him about baby Shay, and he was giving her the silent treatment about that, and well, not about that, but in that same time he was giving her the solid treatment because her and JR were like sneaking around and trying to figure out his paternity, yada, yada, yada. So he has already displayed that he can cut you off cold turkey and like hold a grudge and do all that. Now, what I'm saying all that to say, I believe that there's also something to be said on Simone's end of like not wanting to be in a relationship with somebody. And when I say relationship, that's like friendships too. Like, relationships are not just romantic things, y'all. Y'all have relationships with your family. You have relationships with your friends as well. But there's something to be said about in relationships not wanting to be in a relationship with somebody who is so quick to cut you off. Now, if this is another time where something happened, Simone made a misstep or mistake and she just didn't know something and it rubbed him the wrong way, he needs to use his words. He needs to vocalize what's going on, what he needs, and what's expected. And I could totally see Simone, while struggling with, you know, the breakup of their friendship, also being like, I'm not going to keep allowing you to put me on silent treatment or to ignore me just because you get an attitude all the time. Like, that's not what I want to do. That's not what we finna do. And I'm kind of hoping that that's how this all plays out. So that would give a little bit more meat to this breakup and to the understanding of like why she's struggling with it. And again, I'm hoping that Jordan is going to be able to show up and actually be a friend for her and not see it as, oh, you're trying to replace me and you this your little Brinkster boyfriend. Boy, bye. We still rooting for y'all. Y'all still solid. Y'all still holding it down. And in all honesty, this creates a time for you to show up in that place that Damon has kind of been occupying as her friend and as her support system. So hopefully she's able to share more with you in that she's being honest and transparent about how the relationship and the break from this relationship is affecting her. But we're gonna see. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. And I know like 40% of y'all is all team Damon. We get it. Okay, we get it. But say something else. Okay, say something more than just you're here for Damon. Like, give me a little bit more meat and potatoes with your comment. Thank you, boo. All right, so Thea has a close call with Danger, which cost her one relationship. I am not sure what this is. An episode prior, she spends a lot of time with Nate, and this is also going to bring the potential of a new one into her life. I am still waiting to see Damon and Thea happen, so I'm hoping that maybe this is a new relationship. Her and Simone are getting to a good place, but if Damon and Simone are parting ways and Thea's getting closer to Damon, then maybe Thea and Simone are parting ways. Child, I don't know. I would love to know what this Danger is. Like, is she still on these dating apps and like struggling in that? I have no idea. It could be nobody from our whole crew, y'all. This could literally be 2 new people, or this could be someone who we didn't know about, maybe from her family, and then a whole completely new person that enters the scene. I have no clue. And then we get to see that Damon and JR and the team are focused on this all HBCU game that Coach Turner put together, but they are faced with challenging guests and new adversaries. So this may be rival teams. We're going to get to probably see what their division looks like, who they're going to be up against, who going to be, you know, the antagonists to the team, to Damon, to Coach Turner, because Coach Turner is also runs into an old teammate who stirs up some bad memories. So it's going to be a ton of drama on this baseball field. Chill. And then the synopsis starts off with Simone and the gang rallying around Auntie Amara. I'm thinking that maybe she gets fired, y'all. We were seeing her go through struggles in the episode 8 synopsis. It says that she was fighting for her job. Maybe she loses it, and then they have to discover new information that's going to have her reinstated. Oh, this episode is going to be good. Make sure that you go and read the synopsis linked on ericavane.com for you. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my All-American Homecoming videos. And I'm going into the comment section right now because y'all got to tell me what you think. What do you think is going down in this episode titled Ordinary People? This is not just ordinary things, and I'm excited. All right, y'all, that's my full breakdown, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.